Okay, here's the setup. 3 artists, 3 random prompts. Each artist has 4-ish minutes to draw their prompt before the next artist steps in and incorporates their prompt into the previous drawing. And the end result is... stupid. Got it? All right, let's draw something stupid. Welcome to a special wild card edition of Let's Draw Something Stupid.
Crazy.
I've drummed up something dumb.
Brought to you by Axe Body Spray.
I've drummed up something dumb for the Halloween season.
Oh!
So,
Festive.
it's me, Austin, and Alex.
And Austin and I are totally in the dark here. Mike has
Yes.
set this idea up, and we are on just here for the ride.
We've got 6 folded up pieces of paper that you guys can't see, but they would look something like this. If you guys can imagine what a folded up piece of paper is going to look like.
It's a tooth.
This.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Open up your prompts.
Oh.
So we're making candy monsters.
Candy monsters!
So,
oh, man.
Wow.
Alex, which ones do you have?
I have Reese's Cup Mummy.
I have Snickers Dracula.
And I've got M&M's and Frankenstein.
Wow.
So the idea here is we're not going to be like adding to each other's drawings. It's just each of us are going to take turns combining these things into a character.
Like a family photo type of
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
And these are going to be homies. It's like the Addams Family.
Right.
But
Right. We're
candy
just
monsters.
drawing some boys.
So I'm going to go first. I've got M&M's and Frankenstein.
All right. Here's the real question. Are you
Yes.
going with the M&M's, the candy?
That was the first thing I was thinking of. I'm not, because I feel like that's straight up copyright infringement, like right off the bat.
Sure.
You know, if it was just like, hi, big old dude. And I feel like, wasn't he this for in a commercial anyway?
I mean, probably. So
Yeah,
you're,
I'm not super
so you're
familiar
saying you're
with
not
M&M
doing
lore.
this?
Well, I'm done now.
Yeah. Right. When you were saying you weren't gonna do just like an M&M, I was like, oh, so you're gonna draw the rapper, like M&M the artist
Oh,
instead.
right.
All right, yeah.
So,
I mean,
so
let's
you're
do
not
it.
doing the classic
But-
M&M character, commercial character. You're doing Frankenstein.
I'm
Well,
doing something.
You gotta do something.
Yeah. So all right. So I'm gonna just get started here. I think I'm gonna go. I always loved Frankenstein's like mop top weird stump head,
Yeah.
which makes no sense.
But it's
Cadaver wise.
But it's now
Sure.
melted chocolate.
Oh, nice.
I already love it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a very powerful look.
Uh huh.
Yes.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, when your boy's hair is melted chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's a meme.
Yeah,
He's-
when that shit hit different.
he's full of stitches all over the place, right?
Uh-huh.
Because it's like body parts and shit.
And it's licorice stickage. Stickage.
Stickage.
Huh?
Licorice stitches.
Okay.
All right. So his eyeballs,
Mhm.
or maybe his pupils.
Okay.
Something. I don't know. Maybe they're like
I buy
cut
that.
in half like peanut M&Ms, you know? So like that's,
Like the innards.
this part is like the cross section
Uh-huh.
of
The rim.
hard candy shell.
Right. So he just took an M&M, split it in half, and shoved it in this guy's eye holes.
Yes.
Okay.
And his nose.
Is also an M&M.
I know, I was gonna say it's just not like a nose. Yeah, let's just do a nose.
Yeah.
What's the M&M thing? Is it just like this? Or is it just? Is it,
It might
seems like
just
a
be an
lot,
M.
right? Yeah, it's just an M.
I think it's just an M nowadays.
So let's do like.
Yeah, these days.
Or maybe it's just. Oh, it's an upside down.
Yeah, to make it look like weird. It
He's
looks
yeah, he's
weird.
Wario.
Yeah.
It looks like a little mouth.
Avoid copyright.
Like it looks
Yeah.
like a little like.
It does look like.
Yeah, that looks
looks
too
like
weird.
a-
What if it was like this then? If it's like this, he's making like a kissy face.
Oh, okay, yeah, good call.
Yeah,
That was the right move.
that's the one.
Alright. So I'm gonna give him regular ears just so that he's not all candy.
So it's more of like a Donkey Kong mouth now
Right.
than a nose.
Yeah, it's definitely not
Oh,
nose
yeah.
anymore.
Oh shit! You know what? I like that better. I'm gonna go with no. We'll revisit the nose in a second.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with like, I don't know if this product exists, but just because I like what happens with the M&M mouth here.
Yeah.
Like if it's just like a big novelty M&M.
Uh huh. Oh, it exists.
Okay, cool.
You could definitely buy big novelty M&Ms.
So
Yeah, the M&M store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, we have M&Ms in the other room. I can go break one open and see what it actually does say on the M&M.
there's no time.
And
We're running out of time now.
Here's
the clock is ticking.
I like that it's shoved in there.
Yeah, so everything is very hastily done here. Whatever this doctor has been doing.
Well,
Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, well, this is Dr. Pepper's monster.
Yes.
So it's it's what we're gonna have to do if we do a coloring of this is we're gonna have to get rid of the black and make that white, the M, because the M is always
always white.
Oh, right.
is always a white.
Yeah, that can be handled in post-production, in editing.
We'll do it live.
Yeah.
Alright, so this bottom half is now like...
Another giant novelty M&M.
Yeah, and this one's like a little peanut M&M, so he's got a little...
Mm-hmm.
So he's a bit more thick.
Right.
Because, you know...
Yeah, I like my Frankenstein like how I like my women. Good lord.
Alright, so maybe he's got like 2 little M&M pieces.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Although I like that they're just actually holes that he can just keep, like, he's powered by M&Ms, so he has to
Okay.
keep putting them in his nose.
Yeah. Alright, so it's like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, this M&M is upside down, so now it's just got like some booby shit.
Yeah, just gave him.
But
gave him
yeah.
boobs. Fuck.
How does this thing move, or does he not move?
I haven't decided on the legs yet,
Okay.
but I figure since he is, I have the option of Frankensteining this guy.
Yeah.
Right, so this is like just kind of shelled in here,
Mm-hmm.
but he's just got like raw Twizzler arms.
Nice.
Okay, I like the introduction of other candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's that's gonna be a major part of all of this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is Halloween, and Halloween is for only 2 things: monsters and candy.
Right, because I'm imagining like a Snickers bar now in my mind, and I apologize if this is too crass, but there's just like the veins of like the caramel, and I'm just gonna like draw a penis for his body, you know.
I mean, hey, it's your prerogative.
Right.
Dracula, yeah.
Yeah.
Snickers Dracula.
I need to Google it.
There's nothing in the rule books that said
because now I'm just imagining.
Dracula didn't have a penis. So.
Well, there is that like veininess, not veininess, but like the ripples, I would say.
The ripples, yeah. I don't know why I went.
Well,
I went straight to veins.
Well, here's the thing: it's Dracula. He drinks blood. Blood goes through veins. There's the veins.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's got the
see,
ripples, yeah, the chocolate
it's,
ripples.
You know, it's a little phallic.
I mean, sure. It's a shape that is
Right.
sort of phallic.
I mean, isn't that what yours looks like?
Oh, broken open in the middle.
broken open in the middle with the gooey center pouring
Yeah,
out.
and it's like a rectangular prism.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
average.
I really just bring in the potty humor.
Oh my god! So he's got Twizzler legs too.
Yeah, I was trying to think of some other candy, but like I kind of want to just get this guy out.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
like candy.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I don't get it. What's happening?
Oh, he doesn't get it. So okay, so he's basically got like a Twizzler octopus living inside of that candy shell.
Yeah.
and that's powering him to get. His mouth still is the best.
Right, it looks like he's dancing.
It does, yeah. He's
They're
got
at a
little-
dance party.
So and Dr.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper has just seen this creation, and he has walked out of the room. He says, "I've made a huge mistake. I need to start over. I'm going to create a type of soda."
Right, he
Yep.
created this, and then he was like, I'm a head out.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Guys, I feel like I've done everything I can here.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna move my guy over to the side.
Okay.
And you feel free to like reduce the size or whatever if you need to.
Mhm.
Sure.
But that's monster number 1. M&M's
Alright.
and Frankenstein. So who wants to go next?
Austin.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Austin was checking out his Snickers online,
I was looking at.
so he's getting
I
all
was pulling up
stoked.
photographic reference for.
All right, let's round robin over here. Austin getting his seat. I'll move over to Austin's seat.
right.
And Mike is in the back room.
Yep.
All right. So
Well, All right, so immediately.
Oh, I should probably start thinking about what I'm gonna do with my.
Yeah. Well, there's kind of the classic Dracula.
I'm liking the ears. That's some,
some
serious.
Nosferatu,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
It's gonna have the big front buck teeth like the rat, like Nosferatu one.
and his hair.
That
Yeah.
is some
So
specific type
pointy.
of bad baldness.
And
It's called the thong.
he
It's the Rebel Alliance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
so maybe his teeth will be Snickers bars.
That's not very effective.
That's
I
where
mean-
the first.
I'm not gonna push away a Dracula. Uh-oh.
Hold on.
We got a Lily
We
situation.
have a tiny little dog barking.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Now I'm
Hey.
adding the ripples that or the
the veiny teeth.
the veiny teeth that I discussed. Man, his brown veiny teeth. Goddamn.
Is that worse than an actual Dracula? I think it might be scarier.
Visually.
It's definitely scarier.
Yeah.
And kind of like I'm going very demon.
All right.
If that's cool with you guys.
Hey man. More power to you.
Yeah.
Ooh, this guy's crazy looking.
Yeah,
He's so angular.
Yeah. It's very, very odd. And then maybe when I think maybe he has some peanut earrings.
Okay.
He's got a theme, man. He's got a
Yeah, he is. Oh.
Oh, those
In
like
the
in the
shell.
shell.
Yeah, I
nice.
decided to go
Yeah. I
pre-de-shelling.
think Alex and I both
We were both
assumed shelled little peanut.
right.
Yeah, like diamond earrings.
Yeah. That would be
Yeah.
from a Snickers.
This is a lot more showy though. I like
Yeah,
this.
no, this is a very. I wouldn't say he's as flamboyant as the Bram Stoker Dracula from the early '90s, starring
Gary Oldman?
Gary Oldman, yes, because that guy was fancy.
Yeah.
That bouffant that he had,
He had his hair was
yeah,
out of control.
it was something to see.
Okay, so then he also.
Wait, what's happening with his spiky hair?
Oh, well, I figured he has his hair is like buzzed into that dew, so then it's like kind of growing back now.
This creature is
I know, very oddly specific.
bananas.
And then now obviously he just has a Snickers body.
Okay. Okay. So here's I gotta add something to this because
And it's one of the mini Snickers.
I have, of course, but I have no choice but to say that his head is made of candy corn, correct?
Ooh.
Yeah, entirely intentional.
It is one candy corn atop of
And we have more of kind of the
the ripples.
ripples going on.
Oh my god.
Such a vascular torso.
Yeah, he's
He's
just
so vascular.
absolutely fucking shredded. And then of course, he has his cloak.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe he's just always flying. He's like in between,
A bat and a man.
kind of a bat and a man.
I like that.
He's almost a Batman.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, I like that he's always flying. I like
Yeah.
that.
And maybe his fingers are also.
I was
Just
pretty
go
happy
all
with,
in with the
yeah,
Snickers.
I was pretty happy with him as it was, but I think the giant Snickers hands.
Yeah. It's spookier.
Yeah. I mean, he's definitely gonna F shit up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so the kids can watch this. I said F this up.
Well, you said shit.
Oh, fuck.
I was talking about veiny
Penises.
Snicker penises.
Yeah.
No, I-
In
I-
extensive ways.
yeah,
so.
I wasn't really thinking kids are watching this, honestly.
That's what we're gonna title this episode.
Yeah. For kids!
Veiny Snicker.
Veiny
penis.
Snicker dicks.
For kids!
Yeah. Right.
It's a special kids-only Halloween episode. Don't let your parents listen.
Right. Y'all out here worried about the kids vaping when they really should be worried about the kids being exposed to Snickerdicks that are extra veiny.
Yeah. It's funny that he's so veiny when Dracula goes after the veins.
Maybe this is
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Right.
He
Really makes you think.
It makes you.
Right.
Except these aren't veins.
Yeah, weird but cool.
I know, they're just like folded over chocolate.
Yeah,
on
this
top,
is
right?
just like the caramel ripples underneath the chocolate that the chocolate has now been laid over.
Is it though? I always thought it was just like the folded up chocolate.
It could be just full of chocolate.
I
Because
don't
caramel can be inside, I think, actually.
Yeah, right?
I don't know.
I don't
man.
know.
Do you make Snickers at home like I do?
Yeah.
If you did, then you know.
They're not factory quality, but
Right. But,
Alright.
but they're high end.
yeah.
Made with all
I,
organic.
I think this is good.
You think
These
that's
guys
good?
are awesome.
Okay.
All right, Alex.
Well, there we go.
All right.
I'm gonna have to hand over the tiny Lily.
Yeah, I'll take one.
There's a Chihuahua in our office now.
Come here, sweet.
And let's take a Reese's cup. Again, I wasn't thinking Lily. You kind of distracted me. I wasn't thinking about my character.
It's all right.
Okay.
The bar has been set just dangerously high. by
Yes.
these first
All right. So, let's see.
Did you make a new layer first?
Oh yes, let's make a new layer so that I don't erase all your stuff. So this is a Reese's cup mummy.
So I should say, don't feel confined to just the cup. Reese's has a lot of products.
Okay. So, okay. I think, but Reese's
The cup is iconic.
the Reese's cup is iconic.
The seminal classic, the cup.
The thing about the cup
The
though,
Criterion collection of the Reese's portfolio.
I think what your point is that because Reese's in the holiday season they do make their shaped
That's
Reese's
right. Yep.
things. So let's just start here. So we are just gonna have. Let's do. Oh man, I'm freaking out again.
Yeah, I mean, don't forget kind of the ridges around the side.
That's
the
right.
kind
Yep.
the very iconic.
Getting the wraps in there.
Getting the wraps in there. So here's the thing with this mummy is that he is going to be a peanut butter mummy. Inside, he's just all peanut butter,
Sure.
and his wrappings are chocolate.
Ooh, like chocolate
Chocolate.
ribbons?
Yeah, like chocolate ribbons, maybe.
Is that a thing?
It's not a thing, but that's what I'm thinking of.
All right.
Strong concept.
Yep.
All right, so let's get this.
Let's see if you can execute.
Yeah.
That's not quite as candy fun though. So what I'm gonna have to do then is
Where you stuck here? Let's see.
Yeah, let's workshop this.
Let's workshop it.
Yeah.
So I'm stuck with so he's Reese's, he's a mummy. So he's gonna have a sarcophagus that he's coming out of.
Okay.
Nice.
He's gonna have that sarcophagus.
That's a good touch. I had forgotten about the mummies and sarcophagus.
Yeah, and then what? How is the sarcophagus relating to the candy theme?
Well, it's like
It's like the wrapper on the cup,
yeah,
the paper wrapper.
it's gonna be made of that paper stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna have the ridges
Yeah.
that we discussed earlier. Sure.
Austin is very concerned about it.
yeah.
Oh,
Honestly, I swear to God, if you don't put the ridges on the side.
Do a 00?
00? Wait, what do you mean 00? Did I?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so here we go. Gonna get those ridges.
Oh, okay, there we go. Beautiful.
I don't.
Yeah. Thank goodness. I was over here worried you weren't gonna do it.
Sarcophagus. Although normally the sarcophagus has like a shape of like a head or something, so we're gonna do. I don't know. This is looking chaotic.
Is there a Reese's mascot?
Here's okay. I need to bring this down.
Do what you gotta do.
I gotta do it.
Get comfy.
I gotta get comfy because I can't draw like this. I don't know what it is. You guys have like a magic ability to draw like that. I just can't do it. So I'm going to do
Push
my.
ourselves to the limit.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I can just like draw however it is, but like, you know, if you got the moment.
And some people have to try when they draw. It's fine.
Yeah, that's.
You guys just keep talking.
Oh my god.
Nothing sets off Austin and I's shit talking.
Oh, I know, dude. I could do a
Tiniest bit of
kickflip.
pain.
I just don't have my skate shoes on today. We could.
I like the arms crossed here.
Yes.
Let's focus on the positive here.
Yeah.
He's got his little like, mummy things that they have for whatever reason.
His
at their home.
scepter.
That's
Yeah.
a straight up candy cane.
Well,
Let's get into the Halloween
I
season.
forgot about the. Okay, hold on. All right, here we go.
You made it a candy cane. That
Yeah.
was intentional.
That was intentional. So he's got a. It's unfortunately. Well, he was buried in Christmas. So the Christmas time burial, classic mummy stuff.
Yeah, he just got lumped into Halloween. He's
Yeah.
like a Christmas.
Yeah, he's basically Santa's brother.
This adds up. I mean, they usually start selling Christmas products now before Halloween. So
Yeah, that's true.
I think we're in the clear.
Yeah, we're definitely in the clear for that. So here we go. We got the mummy stuff going. Let me just make him a mummy, and then I'll deal with the other stuff.
Yeah. Deal with the
Yeah.
the candy aspect.
He's very mummy heavy.
Yeah, he's gonna be very mummy heavy until we get to the point where I'm adding the candy aspects.
Right. Right now he's just candy adjacent.
So, for example, he is going to be.
Is this his lower half? Is like straight up dipping into a cup?
He is just coming out of a cup.
All right.
So he is just.
That's a paper wrap.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Good shit, dude. That was dope.
He is just popping right out of this cup.
Yeah.
You know,
Brilliant.
He is the peanut butter center of this chocolate cup, and he is just saying, "What up, Holmes?"
So is he like he's been summoned out of this cup? Is that what's happening?
Yeah. He. Well, no, like.
Fine.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. That's great. So, okay, so he's got his little thing. I gotta like finish wrapping his head here, and he's gonna have a dope ass crown. Again, Reese's.
Yeah.
Yeah, little Reese's crown. Yeah, this is okay. This is really coming together.
I'm happy. I'm pleasing you.
Yeah,
It's looking good. It's looking good.
This is more than I could have hoped for with this.
So he was he was what was he? What was the thing in Egypt? He was a king?
A pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
A pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
Yep.
And we're just gonna have like so he's being summoned out of this one, and then on his hat, he's gonna have there's a cobra coming out.
Ooh.
'Cause,
all right.
Nice. Yep.
Yeah.
The mummies.
Yeah, that's sick.
Which is he's coming out of there, just like his little homie. And I'm gonna give him some Reese's Pieces eyes.
Yeah.
Wow. What does a Reese's Pieces look like?
I don't think he's got anything on it.
It doesn't have anything. Okay, so these are just gonna be
Which
colored.
is spookier because he doesn't have any pupils.
Yes, and they're spookier, and on top of that, they're just on top of the wrappings.
Right.
It's like when you put coins on someone's eyes.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, "Ugh." So he's got a little gross mouth there. He's kind of oozing a little bit. He's got some. All right, this is coming together. This is starting to come together. Okay, we're getting there. I like where this is going now. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ignore the sarcophagus bit.
Yeah, I was gonna bring up that line.
Yeah, and then I'm going to just do a little bit. And I like that he's falling.
Right.
I know he's not very effective as like a
No, he's this
like a
isn't.
monster, you know?
Yeah, no, this is not a good monster. This is literally something you just like come across. He's not alive. He's just a mummy. What, you think mummies in the real world are alive?
Like, archaeologists came across and be like, I'm just gonna keep doing
Yeah,
this guy. I don't
this guy is not.
Right. You kind of just walk past him like, damn.
Yeah.
Just keep-
Yeah.
and just nothing
This
happens.
is clearly some sort of practice sarcophagus
Yeah,
mummy
this
guy.
was just somebody that. Well, this is a kid that opened a wrapper on Halloween, and it's haunted by a peanut butter mummy, and it just pops out, and
There's
it's just like
news reports every year. Razor
Yeah.
blades
and
like,
peanut butter mummies.
peanut butter mummies.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he's just yeah. I don't know if I don't know what else I could do here. Honestly, it's kind of dumb, and it doesn't really match everybody else's.
Can you add some sort of like? I like the idea of him being summoned out of that Reese cup.
Mm-hmm.
So can there be some sort of like book of spells or something next to him? Maybe?
Oh yes, we can do that. The Reese Necronomicon.
Yeah, some type of sacred codex. Yeah.
The Necco wafer namaka.
Right. Yeah, some arcane symbols.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, and then there's actually like the spell stuff. So like, I'm trying to think. Fuck, that's not what it looks like. So like an Ankh. Is that?
Yep.
Looks like kind of more or less.
Yeah, I think so.
And then we got like the bird.
Right. Yeah. Just think back to Yu-Gi-Oh.
I was not into Yu-Gi-Oh, so I can't think back to Yu-Gi-Oh, unfortunately.
You're missing out.
There's like a little lion guy, and it's like floating from the page.
Yeah, all right.
And then there's the.
And those little symbols are now candy treats.
Oh, that's nice. It's a nice
Yep.
little touch. Yeah, this book is the book of the recently damned.
The book of the dark chocolate.
God damn.
Right. Anyone who looks at it immediately goes completely insane. The snake. Yeah. Isn't there like an eye, like an eye
yeah.
symbol
Oh, yeah,
with like the little curly Q? Yeah. Wow.
Little prison tat.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then, you know what I want to do? You know what I'm gonna do?
Uh-oh. He's diving back in.
Yep.
Yeah. His mouth is just shoved.
Yeah.
He just has a Reese's just shoved in his mouth.
This looks like a punishment at this point. 'cause
Yeah,
he's
this is torture. This
Yeah.
this guy has been punished. He was a bad guy in his life.
And like that cobra on top of his head is to like prevent people from helping him.
Right. It's the guardian that stops it's the curse of the chocolate cobra. Yeah, it's the curse of the chocolate robot. chocolate robot.
The chocolate robot. Right. The 1,000-year curse of. It's been 1,000 years.
Yeah, this guy's just a little kinky, honestly, at this point. This is not quite as cartoony as the other two.
That's alright. He's the spookiest.
He's really spooky. I almost just want to like just be like, okay, it's done. Let's just make this guy. Classic. And he is made with a Reese's crown, some eyes, and spooky ribbons.
Yeah, this is like the cartoon version of this cinematic classic guy.
Yep. Yeah, you were kind of doing some visual development with that drawing, and now you're.
Yeah.
Little biz dev.
Yep. Quick little concept art clinic on this episode.
And hanging rope things.
Yep.
So there we go. So that's the one. I'm gonna just erase all this guy.
Yeah.
And he's just this little homie.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Alright.
It's the crew.
Yeah. So I totally ruined this, and I apologize for everybody. But Reese's Pieces are
R.I.P. Oh, shit. Reese's in pieces.
Reese's in Pieces, my friend.
Well,
Reese's in Pieces.
Wow.
I love it.
Lord forgive
I love all
us.
these guys. They're all very different. Thanks for indulging my surprise episode of Let's Draw Something Stupid.
And again, I apologize for being the worst at this.
Until next time, bye.
We are lowbrow.
Okay, bye.
Hey Hey, this is Julia. Thanks for watching our video. If you like our stuff, maybe hit like and subscribe so we can appease the YouTube gods. Otherwise, we have to sacrifice Alex on the first night of the harvest, and that's just gonna get messy.